Welcome back. Today I want to close the circle on playing in different keys. Firstly, let's talk about why we play in different keys. We have 12 keys available to us in our Western tuning system, and the reason why we might want to play something in one key versus another a lot of times has to do with who is playing or singing the song. So if you are learning guitar, a lot of people that pick up guitar use it to accompany themselves singing. And if you're learning a song, let's say if you're a man and you're learning a song that a woman sings, chances are the woman's key is not going to be right for you and vice versa. So you might have to change keys to make it fit the sweet spot of your voice, where your voice, the range of your voice sits more comfortably for that particular melody. So that's something that you're going to have to play with yourself to figure out what keys are right for you or not right for you. But for the purpose of this lesson, I want to show you how to play something in all different keys. So the process of playing something in a different key is called transposition. When you play the same exact musical idea and the same musical relationships, just in a different key. So if you go back to previous lessons on this module, I showed you guys how to play all your sixes and sevens, majors and minors in an E shape and an A shape, right? In G and C. And there's a very good reason for that. In order to play the same chord, for example, in all 12 keys, I'm going to need you to learn all 12 notes on the lower register on the guitar, and I'm going to be using the E and the A string for this. So first I'm going to show you a pattern called the circle of fifths and circle of fourths. And it's a pattern that when played in its entirety, we exhaust all 12 notes before we repeat ourselves. So it's a very comprehensive way to keep tabs of playing, making sure that you're playing something in all keys, right? So now I'm going to show you the pattern, and it's going to be a combination of fourths and fifths. I want you to start on the A, so that's the 5th fret E string. And then if you go up, same fret, just to the next string up, you have a D. That's 5th fret, A string. Now we're going to go down a 5th. So we have to skip a fret, right, in the other direction. So we arrive at the 3rd fret, E string. That's G. So now we have A, D, G. Now I'm going to go up another 4th. So I stay on the same fret, and I just change strings from E to A. Now I arrive at a C. So now we have A, D, G, C, right? Perfect 4th up, perfect 5th down, perfect 4th up. Okay? Now we're gonna do the same, we're gonna keep going with the same pattern. From C, I'm gonna go another 5th down, and I arrive here at my 1st fret, E string, that's an F. So now we have A, D, G, C, F. I'm going to go up another 4th, same fret, just go up to the A string. That's a B flat. So now we have A, D, G, C, F, B flat. Now from here, I can't go down another 5th because I ran out of guitar. So I'm going to have to go up another 4th, but I want to stay, remember I want to stay on the E and A string. So I'm going to stay on the A string, and I'm going to go all the way over here. That's the 6th fret on the A string. That's an E flat. So now we have A, D, G, C, F, B flat, E flat. And now I can start the similar pattern to what we've been doing. So I can go down a 5th. I skip a fret and go to the next string down. That's the 4th fret E string. That's A flat. So now I have and then from here, I can go up another 4th. So I stay on the same fret, go to the A string. That's D flat. So now we have A, D, G, C, F, B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat. And then I go down another 5th. So I skip a fret. I arrive at the 2nd fret E string. That's G flat. So now we have play it again. A, D, G, C, F, B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat. We're almost done. We have a couple more. So we're going to go up a fourth. That's B right here. One more time. A, D, G, C, F, B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B. Now if I go down a fifth, I get an open E. I barely don't run out of guitars, the last note here for us. And this is the last note of the pattern, meaning if I go up another fourth from there, I'm back at A, which is our starting note. So that means we've played all 12 tones at that point. So that looks and sounds like this: A, D, G, C, F, B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B, E. So I'm going 5th fret up, 3rd fret up, 1st fret up, 6th fret on the A string, down to the 4th fret up, 2nd fret up, open E, and then we're done. So I know this is kind of a lot of information to digest. I'm going to stop this video here and give you some time to play around with this and get used to this pattern. And then once you have your notes and you understand how to play this pattern, you know the names of the notes and what they look like on the fretboard, we can start applying this concept to different chords so that we can take a chord and learn it in all keys. Later on, you can do that to entire songs or portions of songs or whatever it is that you need to do. So this is going to be very useful. It's going to come in very handy for you in your musical journey. Thanks for taking the time, and I'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to click on that button to watch the next lesson in the series. And of course, if you already have a handle on the material, you can pop around. You don't have to watch these in order.